What's up, future millionaires? Mike the Investor, and if we would have invested just $100 into Bitcoin in 2009 and held our initial investment for 10 years, just the last decade, our investment will be worth $9.2 million. Let's dive right into it. Alright investors, welcome back to the channel. Now before we discuss the investment of the decade, which is Bitcoin, this is a collab video with one of my good friends, Ryan, from the Ryan Giffin's YouTube channel. Now he is an entrepreneur, a real estate owner, a stock investor, and he is also a crypto investor as well. He's a great guy. He's very transparent about his process and his investing accounts. So be sure to go over and check out his collab video after this video ends. I will have it linked down in the description and in the comment section for you as well. So for some of you that may be new to the cryptocurrency space, I'm going to give you a quick run through on 3 of the common terms you will hear in this space. That is Bitcoin, cryptocurrency, and blockchain. So let's talk about what exactly is Bitcoin. Bitcoin is the first decentralized peer-to-peer payment network that was launched in 2009 by Satoshi Nakamoto. Now Satoshi Nakamoto, we don't know who the true identity is. It could be a group, a single person. It also could be an AI. We have no idea. Also, Bitcoin is the first cryptocurrency. Bitcoin is a cryptocurrency that is an application that is enabled by blockchain technology. Bitcoin is also known as digital gold or the internet of money. So now that we know what Bitcoin is, let's talk about what exactly is cryptocurrency. A cryptocurrency is a digital and virtual currency that is designed to work as a medium of exchange. It also uses cryptography to secure and verify transactions, as well to control the creation of new units of a particular cryptocurrency. And many cryptocurrencies are decentralized networks that are based on blockchain technologies. So now that we know what Bitcoin is, we know what cryptocurrency is, let's take a look at what blockchain is as well. So what is blockchain? Blockchain is a system of recording information in a way that makes it difficult or impossible to change, hack, or cheat the system. Essentially, a blockchain is a chain of blocks that stores digital information that is encrypted by cryptography that can be altered or deleted. So for example, if you take any bank that you bank with, we can't see their ledger. It is completely private, so we have no idea if the bank is using our money without our consent or anything like that. We have no idea. Now with a public ledger, which is used on a blockchain, anyone can see this public ledger, which gives us the full transparency of the entire blockchain and financial system. So now that we did a quick run through on what Bitcoin, cryptocurrency, and blockchain technology is, let's take a look at this graph that was published in an article in December of 2019. This is going to give us the top 10 largest companies compared to Bitcoin. If you invested $100 in the last 10 years, how much would you have today? Let's check it out. So as you can see, the world's biggest companies versus Bitcoin last decade performance. If you had invested $100, what would you have today? And of course, we can see Bitcoin way at the very top at $9.2 million. There is no other asset in history that has gave this type of return ever. So be sure to keep that in mind. So as you can see, the next company that is not even close to Bitcoin is Amazon. Now it does give you a pretty nice return that turns that $100 into $3,300. But when you compare it to Bitcoin, it is not even comparable. It's almost laughable about how much Bitcoin gave you on your return compared to the top 10 largest companies in the world. So as you go down, you have Apple, Visa, Microsoft, JP Morgan, Facebook, Berkshire Hathaway, Johnson & Johnson, Walmart, and then you have Alibaba. Now Alibaba, I still think is a solid company, but $100 only turned into $108 in 10 years. So this was more of a stable investment instead of a capital appreciation investment, because your money really didn't grow. It's not that bad because you didn't lose any money, but you really didn't gain anything, on that investment as well. So I just want you to kind of keep that in mind, because if you're only invested in the stock market, these are the type of returns that we are used to seeing. Now, Amazon, that still is a pretty nice return. You received a little over 3,000% on your investment, which turned $100 into $3,300. So that is not bad at all. But when you compare it to Bitcoin, once again, it blows it completely out of the water. So if I haven't made you a believer out of Bitcoin or cryptocurrency yet, I'm going to show you a few things that Bitcoin and other certain cryptocurrencies can buy now today. Let's check it out. So as you can see here, Bitcoin can buy food, drinks, travel and tourism, automobiles, e-commerce, gaming and mobile games, entertainment, and many miscellaneous items. So everything we can use our US dollars for or fiat currency for, we can pretty much use Bitcoin or other certain cryptocurrencies to purchase these items or products and services. So this is very important, and this is still the opportunity of a lifetime before true adoption sets in, because when the whole world knows about cryptocurrency and the potential and how it's going to change our world, this will no longer be the opportunity that no one else knows about. So there is still a small community that is invested in cryptocurrency, but it is growing every single day. So if you are watching this video and you haven't heard about cryptocurrency yet, I highly recommend to do some due diligence, do your own research, and put some money into the cryptocurrency space. Even if you are an investor only in the stock market and you are investing in some of the most conservative companies, you are still taking a risk. Being any type of investor, you're still taking a risk. So just like the dot-com bubble, the technology bubble, those people who were willing to take that risk were the people who received massive wealth and massive gains on their investments because they were willing to take that risk. So I want to leave you with a quote. If it's always too good to be true, then it will never be for you. Now, I truly believe that. Now, I'm not saying just jump in, with both feet and don't do any research. Cryptocurrency is extremely speculative and risky, but it is going to be here to stay, because if the banks now are offering custodial services for cryptocurrency, and they also announced Bitcoin is now accepted as currency, that goes to show that it is here to stay. So my personal opinion, if you haven't got a clear understanding on what my personal thoughts are on Bitcoin or cryptocurrency as a whole, I personally own Bitcoin and several other digital assets as well. So before we get out of here, don't forget to check out Ryan Giffin's YouTube channel. The collab video will be down in the description, and I will have it pinned in the comment section for you as well. I'm Mike the Investor. Remember to stay inspired, stay motivated, always invest in yourself, and I'm out.